Welcome everybody. Wheeled Weekends Part 2. Got the Iron Man van. Got the sort of a minivan. Got, I guess, supplies in the back. You can see in the window, but it doesn't really look like anything. Got your T-tops and windows there. Sort of very, this is not a bad looking minivan, to be honest. The raked with sort of Ford Aerostar vibes from the 80s, slightly. I think they had a little kitch in their windshield. Got the headlights up there, just the frame showing through holes there. No, it's got pop-up headlights. It's got the fast headlights. Those must be brake lights. This one does have a play feature that I was surprised survived. It's got the rear axle can be adjusted to have it sit up. And that's not going to show from this angle. Let's find a piece, something to sit it on. Something solid. There we go. This thing gives that jacked up appearance, and if that's too much for you, you can get a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Still got the tail up, and then stock. You can sort of see, got some water on there from where I cleaned it. Try that. Looks like got the 4 circles in the back. That's got Corvette tail written all over it. And that looks like a 70s Corvette fender. So it looks like that's where they sort of modeled it off, the rear end off of anyway. The front might be a compacted Corvette. You can sort of see that. I can see a Corvette shape in there. If they move the door back, yeah, I can actually see all the Corvette lines where that fender goes over. Yeah, that's definitely a Corvette line. I just realized that I noticed it back here, but I didn't notice it off the front. The door, that door being there, sort of throws it off. It's got the indentions for it. That's interesting. Okay, and I get in those years, Corvette had the pop-up headlights too, and that it would also resemble the Corvette hood. It had the brake there, in front of the head. Okay, yeah, that is definitely a Corvette with a minivan body strapped on top of it. So copyright 1980 MCG back here on the tail, if it'll focus on it. That's Marvel Comics Group. That's what it was before it was Marvel Studios and Marvel Publishing or whatever they turned it into now, before Disney bought them. Invincible Iron Man stencil stayed on. I think copyright on the actual vehicle 1979, so yeah, like I say, there's that pop-up piece. Like I said, I'm surprised the plastic has survived since it's almost 40 years old at this point, but it has, and like I say, and that's, they would come all the way out. I don't know if I can, I don't want to risk it on that, but I say there's the lift on the back end. And that's each notch to choose how high you want it. But anyways, that's the Invincible Iron Man van. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're digging what I'm doing, make sure and subscribe. Plenty more to go where this came from. And I'm starting up on that Lego Corvette tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. And I hadn't really decided what next week's toys are going to be, but because I'm sort of preoccupied with that building that Corvette at this point. Anyways, I'll leave you alone. I'll see you next time.